Hey YouTube, this is Gun Runners Project, and this is a review of the Springfield Armory M1a. This is a standard model in .308 caliber. It is unloaded, as you can see. If you buy the standard model, you get one 10-round magazine, which I don't like too much. But, I mean, it does work, I guess. I like the 20-rounders better. This gun is modeled after m14 being lightly used in Vietnam and being used for I don't know if snipers would use it. It's a designated marksman's rifle for quick engagements at mid-range, which is 6 to 1,000 meters, I believe. I got the all synthetic black version. The original M14 is full auto. It would have a selector right where that little dimple is, or a little further back. I think it was actually right there. They 308 caliber, like I said, rotating bolt like the M1 Grand. The M14 was designed to be a modified M1 Grand. My safety, I don't like their safeties like at all. Mine has to be in the locked position, like the bolt has to be locked back, or has to be at half cock for the safety to go on. The magazine rocks in like an AK instead of just going straight in like a AR variant. Springfield makes a couple models. I believe it makes the M1 white feather, the M21, which would be another sniper version, the SOCOM 16, the SOCOM 2, the match, and the loaded. Loaded is just a standard M1a with a bunch of accessories and a couple upgrades. The rear sight has windage and elevation. This is your windage right here. I don't feel like messing with that. You can remove this flash hider, but it's kind of difficult. And I don't know if this one's pinned on or welded on or what. But if you want to get a suppressor, you have to get a special tool to get that locking lug off. You cannot get this flash hider in California. As I said before, synthetic. Some of them fiberglass, wood. You can get them in green. They make aftermarket stocks. They make Troy. Troy makes one. Sage makes one, which is the EBR. I forget what it's called. Macmillan, I believe, makes one, but I'm not 100% positive. This assembly of this gun is very easy. I'm saying field stripping, not complete disassembly. Complete disassembly can be kind of difficult. If you guys would like to see a video on that, please post a comment. Most of them have a metal butt plate that flips up. So the original M14 would have a thing like a metal riser right here. So when you shot the gun full auto, it had amazing recoil, like ridiculous recoil. So I'd use that. It was made for being used as a rifle and not a machine gun, so that setting was not used too much. So yeah. I don't know what the poundage is on the trigger. It's very crisp. I'm thinking it's like 6 pounds at the most, or 4 pounds at the most. Something like that. It has a locking, if you have it sitting forward, this locking thing will go forward. So, these rifles are very expensive to own and shoot. They shoot a .308 caliber round. Let me see if I got some of them. It's a pretty big round. It's the average sniper rifle round. I believe the rate of fire on the full auto versions was 700 to 750 rounds per minute. I have not modified this gun at all, except for putting this on and getting this for a Harris bipod. I haven't gotten a Harris bipod yet, so that's yet to come. It won't fit in my gun rack with a Harris bipod though, so I don't know what I'm gonna put in the gun rack besides this. This is my favorite gun. As I said before, in round magazines, I believe you can get a 5, a 10, a 20. If there are higher capacity magazines, please let me know, because I would like to know. I'm gonna go buy 20 soon, as soon as I get to the gun store. To pick up some money for a consignment of mine that just sold. I'll probably buy some 20 round magazines. The mag release is right here. Sling swivel. If you want to put a Harris bipod on, the gun comes with a hole right there. So you just buy the AR-15 adapter from Midway USA. I didn't know about that, and I went to Walmart and I just got one of these kits. Let me tell you, it was not fun, because I did not have the right thing. If you want to do it right, get a Midway USA. Get a Colt AR-15 Harris bipod thing. These rifles are very accurate at 100 yards. Very reliable. I don't know why they would replace it with that M16. That's reliable, smaller caliber round. It wouldn't make any sense to downgrade a weapon in a time of war. I got my AR-15 down in the gun rack. I'll probably do a review on that next. There's nothing wrong with the AR-15s or M16 styles. They're not as accurate, reliable, or have as much stopping power as this rifle. So that's been my review. A little bit of history. I prefer this. I much prefer this over an AR-15 or an AK-47 variant. So if you guys are wondering about the price of one of these, mine here cost $1,480, I believe, and that was the cheapest they made, which is a standard in a synthetic black stock. If you want a wooden stock, it's gonna cost you like $16. Any higher end models or special models like the SOCOMs are like $2,200. So the cheapest they come from Springfield is $1,400. Other places make them, but those are also more expensive. There's a Chinese manufacturer, but I don't think they're as good as Springfield. So if you want to get one of these, start saving up. Very nice. I would recommend it to anybody. Thanks for watching. Hope to have new videos up soon. Goodbye.